Hey Witblox makers, so we have finally stepped into our episode 3 of Arduino series. In this episode we are going to learn how to blink a lamp and also project its image on a wall. All you need is a laptop, the Arduino construction set, a lamp and some jumper wires. Last time we saw how to connect your power to your Arduino and your breadboard. This time we are going to add a lamp to it. So here is the circuit diagram. We connect lamp into any of these vertical lines like this. Always remember the rule, every leg needs its own column. Now we take male to male jumper wires and connect plus 5 volts from the power line of breadboard to the power line of lamp. Similarly, we connect ground from power line of breadboard to the ground line of lamp. Finally, we connect D-in pin of lamp, that is the third pin, and connect it to any digital pin of Arduino, say pin number 7. Now let's turn on our laptop and start coding. Double click on your Arduino icon and you will see a new project window. Let us maximize that. Make a habit to always perform these 3 steps before starting any program. First, save your program. Go to File, Save As, select the folder where you want to save your program and then write the name of your program. So this is my first program, so my first program. Hit save and for confirmation here your name of the program appears. Second, switch off the power. Witblox power is the one who provides electrical power to your circuit when laptop is not connected to it. While coding, we will try to conserve our battery as far as possible. So it is recommended while you are working with your code, switch off the power. Third, make sure Arduino software has already detected your board. Connect your Arduino board to your laptop through the USB cable. That's a confirmation. Now go to Tools, select the board as Arduino Uno. Again, go to Tools and check COM port. The COM port should name your Arduino Uno. The number could be anything. What is this number? Your computer automatically assigns a roll number to your Arduino board. My computer has assigned COM6 as the roll number. What is COM? COM stands for communication. So COM6 is the roll number. Let us hit that also. And finally, go to Tools and select Programmer as AVR ISP Mark II. For confirmation, go to the lower right hand corner Arduino Uno on COM6. Once all these things are set, now we can move on to coding our lamp. This is our coding area. In the coding area, we have two sections. One is void setup and another is void loop. The first section, called as void setup, is that part of the code which will run only once, and that too only at the start. Here we usually specify what are the devices that we are going to connect to the Arduino and what are their characteristics. The second part, void loop, as the name suggests, it will continuously loop itself. This means once this section starts its execution, it will repeat itself indefinitely. This is where we place our actual program. So the program starts with void setup, runs it for once, and then continuously repeats void loop part indefinitely. Now we need to specify to our Arduino that we need to control our lamp, which is connected on pin number 7, which is an output. So there are three things over here. A lamp which needs to be connected to pin 7, and it should be declared as output. To specify these three things, we'll go to void setup, and before void setup we'll write integer lamp, and it should be connected to pin number 7, and we'll truncate this statement with a semicolon. By semicolon, Arduino understands that this statement is completed. We'll go to void setup and we will write pin mode. Now you see the pin mode color has not changed because I've made a mistake. So M should be capital, and see the color has changed. So pin mode, the lamp is an output. So this way Arduino understands that something is connected on pin number 7, which is called as lamp, and it is an output device. Now let's hop on to the void loop section. Here we ask our Arduino to blink our lamp. Blinking involves 4 instructions. Turn on lamp, wait for some time, turn off lamp, wait for some time. So here goes the syntax. Here we write digital write. See the format, the W should be capital. Digital write, lamp should be on. So for on we write high. Complete the braces, complete the statement. So first statement is done. Lamp should be on, but for how much time? So we'll create a delay. So it should remain on for say 500 milliseconds. Whatever number you write over here, it is in milliseconds. So 1000 milliseconds is 1 second. So 500 milliseconds is half a second. Next, after turning on the lamp and waiting for some time, we go for turning off the lamp. So digital write, the lamp should be low. Opposite of high is low. And again, there should be a delay of 500 milliseconds say. The number is optional, whatever you want. So this way, the initial part shows that the lamp has been declared, and it should blink for every half a second. Let us hit upload. So here is the upload button. We'll hit that, and the Arduino software will compile the sketch. Compilation means checking for grammatical errors. If there are any grammatical errors, it will specify and show it as an error. If there are no grammatical errors, it will simply upload the code. So as the upload gets completed, within fraction of seconds, the program starts running and the LED starts blinking. Now we can play with the amount of time the lamp remains on or off. So we change the on time say to 1 second. So for 1 second we write 1000 milliseconds, and we change the off time to say 200 milliseconds. So this way the lamp will remain on for entirely 1 second, and it will just turn off for a fraction of time, which is 200 milliseconds. Let us hit upload and see the result. So you can see the effect. This way you can create as many as patterns as you want. Now we want our projector lamp to remain on for a very long time and then start blinking. So let's make the changes. The lamp should remain on for a very long time, but it should happen in the initial part only. So we'll go to void setup. We'll write digital write our lamp should remain on. For a very long time. So let us give a delay. Say for demonstration will take 5 seconds. So 5000 milliseconds. You can keep it whatever number you want. And then it should start blinking. So over here we'll have blinking, say 200 milliseconds. So for 200 milliseconds the lamp is going to remain on, and another 200 milliseconds it is going to turn off, and this will happen continuously. So let us hit upload. So as you can see, the lamp is on for the first 5 seconds and then it starts blinking. So finally, our projector is ready.